Charlie! Enemy holds all positions! They're dug in! Open split 6 bomb!
What's up guys, Champ here with another World War II video. Today what I got for you is 2 crazy games of domination. I'm going to get 60 plus kills, and I'm going to be running 2 different division class setups using this Type 100. I'm going to show you guys how you could run this Type 100, get crazy high kill games like I'm getting here playing domination, because I know domination has not been the choice for a lot of people, because the point cap on kills is 50, so you're really not getting all them points. You're not getting your streaks as much as you want to. Look at that triple right there. That's going to be the play of the half. Couple of jump shots. I realize the jump shot works pretty well in this game, but you kind of got to do it with a little hip fire. I don't know. There's a little something to it. You got to practice it. You'll get your timing down. Do it while you strafe. That's how you got to use it. Don't jump shot right towards the person. That's obviously not going to help. But look at that right there. I jump shot. I strafed. It works really well when you're jumping off of higher areas, I realize, because you get a little more jump, a little more lift. You just got to be well timed, then aim right in on the guy and you could spank them. So we're playing hardcore domination right here. In this first game, I'm using the Type 100 and I'm using the armored class. I'm using the armored class because that's what I like to run around with on domination. Lots of grenades getting thrown around, and I figured if I throw the armored class on, I might be able to live through 1 or 2 of those grenades, extend my streak, and just kind of rush around and kill as many people as possible. And I could jump on the objective, and that's where I'm going to be getting hit with the most grenades. In this game, I'm not going to lie, I just went off so quick at the beginning and started dominating these other guys that I didn't jump on the objective too much. But I am going to get a 65 kill game here. It's going to be very dominant. It's pretty hard to get these high kill games in this game specifically, because 65 in Black Ops 3 or Infinite Warfare wouldn't be that great, but 65 in this game I'm finding is a pretty higher kill gameplay. 70s and 80s are going to be a little bit tough in domination. Right now I am running the requisite. That's one of the biggest tips that I got for you guys, is run that requisite, because if you're not running requisite, it's going to be pretty tough to get your streaks in domination, especially playing hardcore. I mean, you could try to cap and get points, but you're just going to get naded off eventually. Even with the armored class, the nades do get me sometimes. Look at those jump shots. I'm completely destroying people. This game right here, I'm going to show what the jump shot could actually do. Obviously, you already seen a couple of them. In the spawn right now, I'm completely ripping these guys up. I do want some nice streaks in this game and in the next game. The next game I'm going to finish with over 60 kills as well, and I'm playing on the map London Docks. I know I've showed a lot of Aiken so far, but I'm just going to get really high kill games on Aiken. It's a small map. A lot of the action happens in the middle, and I'm able to get in the spawn on this map pretty easily, I guess, because all you gotta do is break through either the left side or the right side. Break through like I'm doing right now. Once you get in there, you get to just tear the enemy up. I kind of like to lay down right here. It's a very high populated area, so I usually can pick up a couple kills right there. Then I roll into their spawn and try to take them out. I sprinted a little too much right there, obviously, and I didn't see him. He already moved up further than I expected him to be, so he got me. Whatever, I ended up finishing that half 27 in 11, but I'm going to have a much better second half than I did the first half in this game. Look at that. Play the game. Like I said, double jump shot. Hit him with the okie doke. He thought I was going that way. You even saw him running that way. Nope. I'm back over here, bro. You missed me. So like I was saying, when playing domination, especially hardcore, or even regular domination, run the requisite perk, put on the big boy streaks, and that's how you're going to obtain them. If not, don't even put on the big boy streaks. You're really not going to get on that big of a run on domination. I mean, in order for you to pick up the ball gunner or like the paratroopers, you got to get 1200 score. That's a 24 gun streak if you're not capping any bases. You will get 100 points if you're killing people on the base, but that's also the spot they expect you to be, so you're probably not going to live that long killing people off the base. So that's the biggest tip here, is definitely run requisite. I've been preaching that in all the last of my videos. But here's the class setup that I got for the armored class here in this first game. The only 2 attachments I put on this gun is extended mags and grip, and every once in a while I will switch off the grip for advanced rifling, but I find that I still get hit markers at deep, and that grip actually helps out a little bit more than advanced rifling. I don't know, back and forth with those 2, but either one you're not going to be able to go wrong. I could even take off both of those and put on the hip fire one. Look at that. Just pick up the paratroopers in the spawn again, absolutely destroying these guys. I am on a roll. I figured they'd be spawning around me, but they're not. And I wish I didn't put the paratroopers down right there, because had I known the spawns flipped and I missed the base on top of it all. Look at all that. A lot of bad things just happened right there. But I would never have put the paratroopers in my spawn like that. That's not a good idea. You always want to put the paratroopers as close to their spawn as possible. Even though the paratroopers are starting to put in a little work anyways here. I'm on like a 15, something like that. Something like a ruthless right here. Really fast one. That's how most of my streaks are in this game. That's how I like to play in hardcore. I kind of like to play aggressive. And then this is what happens. Once I usually realize I'm on a streak, I start to play a little tighter, and I don't really press into the spawn anymore, but that's how I got the streak to begin with. But that's also how you die pretty easily, look, because then they get scared and they just start hiding in their back spawn. I could barely even see that guy back there, and I got an SMG, so those shots are going to be a little tough. I should have just waited a little more patiently, but that's just not my game. You know, you guys see how I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, triple again. That's how I play, and that's how you gotta play when you're playing Domination. You're not gonna get your streaks. You're probably not gonna go on a V2 rocket streak. I mean, if you start to get close to a 20, you know, you start to slow it down, make sure you play a little safer. But I find that when you're on the move in this game, you're a harder target, especially in hardcore. When I say stay on the move, I don't mean sprint all over the map, but I just mean stay moving, like right there in that gunfight. I wasn't sprinting, but I was moving. I just had my gun drawn. I was ready for the gunfight, and you got to be aware. You kind of got to know where the enemy is going to be coming from most of the time. Put yourself in spots where there's only like 2 spots you can get killed from. Right here, I did not have a very successful bombing run with the carpet bomb, and that's one of the problems with these high streaks. Every once in a while, they got to put you in the kitty corner. You got to take a little time out because you killed too many teammates. It's not even your own fault. I hope they fix that in this game, because I do like using the high streaks. I've had carpet bombs get me like 5, 10 kills before, which is not bad, and I've had the paratroopers get me like 15. There's literally no problem with the paratroopers in this game. Those are awesome. They're the only good streak in this game, really. But I do like to put on the ball gunner as well. I've gotten like 10 to 15 kills in the ball gunner as well before. And in this game, I don't think I have the ball gunner on. I believe I ran UAV in this game. I ran the carpet bomb, and then I ran the troopers. I probably prestiged, and I probably didn't have the ball gunner ready. I'm probably going to unlock the ball gunner because I do have fun in Domination. Like, it just gives me something to play for. Play for high score and try to get the ball gunner. Like you're going to see, I am going to get in the next game. So I end up finishing this game with 65 kills, 22 deaths, but like I said, you're going to take them deaths if you want to play aggressive in this game. So you might as well just embrace it, throw on the requisite basic training, and just go for them. You know, go for it as much as possible, and then you're going to get tons of nasty, crazy kill feeds. And that's how you figure out the spawn as well. If you're not playing rushy, if you're not trying to get into where the spawn is, you're never going to figure it out, and you're never going to get enough kills in this game if you just lay back to try to get them V2 rockets. So this is a very good way to start off and just kind of learn the maps, learn the spawns, play crazy, play reckless. You get rewarded for it rather than getting, you know, disadvantaged for it. You don't have to play so careful for your score streaks, and you only just, you know, you throw off your one thing on basic training. What else are you gonna really use it for? This is hardcore. I mean, you could use hunker is awesome, and then you could use airborne like I'm using in this game, and then you can move around the map a little faster. This is the other class setup, and basically everything is the same except for I am using airborne in this. I'm still using requisite, I'm still using grip, I'm still using extended mags, and now I just got airborne on. I can move around a little faster. The only problem here is nades will completely destroy you, but you know, with the armor class, it only helps you for like 1 or 2 nades anyways. So you got to be careful when trying to cap bases. What I say is just basically go for A and C. You kind of got to leave B alone. Unless you have hunkered on, unless you're running the armored class, you're really not going to live. People are going to spawn in and just huck a grenade right over wherever they happens to be. Look at this nice little quad right here. Then I get taken out by the 5th guy, but what are you going to do? You're going to kill the whole team every once in a while. People do get a little more aware, and I think there is possibly some skill-based matchmaking in this game, because I have noticed, you know, ever since like a week ago, the lobbies are a little harder. When I play with my friends that don't have as high of a score as me, high of a KD, I let them host, and then the lobbies are a little easier. 90% of the time when that happens. So I'm pretty sure there is a little skill-based matchmaking in this game. So when I go out and play solo, I can get good gameplay still, but I'm not going to get them every game. When I play with my friends, I get them just about every game. So definitely try that out. Those of you guys are struggling, if you have a friend who's not as good as you, who has a worse KD, let him host, and then you'll be able to get better lobbies. That's my theory on it. It's not exactly proven, but it kind of worked like that in Advanced Warfare, and it seems to be the same exact case in this game. I hope you guys liked the tips that I gave you. The Type 100 seems to be one of the best rushing guns in hardcore, if not the best rushing gun. You can kill people at all ranges with this gun. It's accurate. There's really no bounce to it at all. I'm just melting people across the map. You are going to get a hit marker every once in a while if you're on the move and you're not accurate. Look at that. I just dropped down right as the fighter pilot is trying to kill me to save my own life. Another tip for you guys, the fighter pilot, you hear that? He's going out in the air. Just drop down on the ground. They're not going to really be able to kill you most of the time when you're crouched in the fighter pilot. Most of these streaks in this game really stink. They're just not good. They're just not worth using. I find the ones that are worth using are the biggest three. Like I said, if it wasn't hardcore, I think the carpet bomb would be a lot better to use. Sometimes I just throw on the UAV instead of the carpet bomb, and then I go with definitely the paratroopers, best score streak in the game. And the ball gunner's awesome, but you're not going to get the ball gunner every single game playing Domination. You got to get 3,600 points, so you really got to be out there hustling. Look at this. What happened right here? I wish I had some sad music to go with that. How'd he do that? We're going to show it one more time in super slow-mo. He's sprinting, he's jumping, he's not facing me, but his gun is shooting. It's like them Wanted movie where your bullets just like go around the corner, but his weren't around the corner. They just completely went out of his gun and straight to the left. I don't know how he pulled that one off, but I need to learn that. I should probably look at who killed me and look him up and ask him how did he pull that off right there. So this is a nasty game that I got on London Docks, one of my favorite maps in the game right here. And like I said, the only difference in this class is I'm running airborne, and I got the grip, the extended mags, I got the pistol, the original pistol with the extended mags, which is a nasty gun, definitely use that. And I'm just playing a lot more rushing in this game when I use this gun. For anything maps that are pretty far, like, you know, Gustav Cannon, I'll throw the bar on. That seems to be my next choice. So it's really just the Type 100 and the bar. Those are pretty much the only guns I have been using in this game so far, just because they seem to be the best ones in hardcore. And in hardcore, you don't need to use any of them high, fast-shooting, bouncy guns. You need a nice, accurate gun that you're going to be able to hit people very, you know, consistently. Another jump shot on him here. Been dominating with that jump shot, especially when you use this gun, but you can jump shot with the bar as well. I just love the speed when you throw in the airborne and how fast you can move through the map with the SMG. That's the main reason why I use SMGs, just because of the movement speed, how fast you go through the map. I don't know what happened right here. I'm pretty sure the other team completely spawned on us, threw a grenade, and I got killed. It's on about like a 14 streak right there, and look at this. They're going off again. The paratroopers, I tell you guys, the paratroopers down 46 and 14 right now. Had I not died right there, probably would have got a vicious medal right here because I was on about a 14. Paratroopers are going to get me like another 10, and just got the carpet bomb. I'm going to throw the carpet bomb in, and I'm going to dominate the other team a little bit with it. I think they actually patched the carpet bomb after this. I've been noticing the carpet bomb has been working a lot better for me after these gameplays, but these gameplays are about a week or two old. I feel like in more recent ones, they definitely changed something because I've been getting so many more kills and less teammate kills, because my teammates have been getting rocked by my carpet bomb as I speak right there. Another teammate bites the dust, and panic shot. These things happen. Sorry, bro. I'm trying to keep this streak alive because I know my ball turret's coming up, and I was kind of hoping to get in the ball turret before I died and possibly pick up the vicious medal that way as well. I had plenty of opportunities, and doing it this way, another trick you guys can do if you're still looking to get your first vicious medal is you kind of stack these streaks. Wait till you get on a little run. You have to do it quickly, and then try to pick up all your kills towards the end of the game. But you have to get those kills in quickly, and it's not going to happen if you're killing your teammates like you saw me do with that carpet bomb, because you're going to have to go in the kitty corner again, and you can get 30 seconds of timeout like I just did, and I didn't even get to use my bolt gunner. That's alright, this is me right afterwards. I'm going to go back into the spawn, I'm going to pick it up the old-fashioned way, using my gun. Hope you guys like this gameplay. If you did, definitely hit the like button. If you want to see more from me, subscribe to me at Champ Gaming. Let me know if you like hardcore. Let me know if you like core. I actually think the gameplays look way more entertaining in this game in hardcore. People die, you can go a little faster, you can rush around the map. Core, it's just a slow game. Let me know what you guys think. This has been Champ at Champ Gaming. Come see me. Hit that like button and subscribe. Tell your buddies.